Welcome back to Socho, where we dive deep into the world's most epic showdowns. Today, we're in for a face-off of legendary proportions as we put the world's most famous pop stars head-to-head to find out which ones got the ultimate fan base. We're talking about the icons, the trendsetters, and the absolute stars who have taken over music charts, hearts, and headlines. Get ready because we're about to compare some of the biggest names in pop history. Who's the reigning superstar in your book, and who are you willing to skip? This one's going to be intense, so make sure you've got your thinking cap on because we're about to dive into some of the best of the best. All right, kicking things off, it's Taylor Swift versus Beyoncé. Taylor has recently made history with her Eras Tour, grossing hundreds of millions and selling out stadiums worldwide, while Beyoncé has also broken records with Renaissance Tour, reaching new heights in live performance creativity. Taylor, known for her Swifties, versus Beyoncé with the unstoppable Beyhive. Who are you picking? Think carefully because each has their own incredible legacy, and their combined fan base spans over 400 million across platforms. Fun fact, did you know Taylor Swift became the first artist to claim all top 10 spots on the Billboard Hot 100 simultaneously? Meanwhile, Beyoncé has also set records with her homecoming documentary on Netflix, which brought in millions of viewers and showcased her historic Coachella performance that honored HBCUs and Black culture. Next up, let's get into a massive global superstar duo, Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande. Justin, who skyrocketed to fame as a teen with Baby, and now has over 150 million Instagram followers, versus Ariana, the powerhouse with a 4-octave range and a huge fan base of Arianators. Ariana even became the most streamed female artist of all time on Spotify, and Justin's tracks have reached a combined streaming count in the billions. Imagine you had one concert ticket. Are you going for Justin's energy or Ariana's ethereal vocals? And speaking of intensity, BTS's Jungkook goes head-to-head with Rihanna. Jungkook, representing BTS's K-pop royalty and making history as the first Korean solo artist to perform at the FIFA World Cup, versus Rihanna, who brought fans to their feet with her Super Bowl halftime performance, cementing her status as a pop and fashion icon. The Army or the Navy? It's K-pop's finest versus pop's rebellious queen. Fun fact, Rihanna became the world's wealthiest female musician, primarily through her Fenty Beauty line, and Jungkook's song 7 made a splash as a solo debut, scoring millions of views within hours on YouTube. Let's shift to Harry Styles versus Billie Eilish, two stars redefining pop culture norms. Harry, with his Grammy-winning, gender-blurring fashion sense and Billboard-topping hits, brings his unique charm, while Billie, with her darkly captivating voice and Happier Than Ever album, broke records as the youngest artist to sweep the Grammys in major categories. Harry's flamboyance or Billie's haunting intensity? Who's it going to be? Fun fact, Billie Eilish gained attention by becoming the youngest to headline Coachella, bringing in a whole new wave of Gen Z fans. Meanwhile, Harry Styles is the first British solo artist to debut at #1 on Billboard with his single Sign of the Times. Their popularity reflects a shift in music and culture, each bringing a new twist to the industry. And there you have it, our epic lineup of pop star face-offs. Each artist has a unique style, massive fan base, and endless talent. So, what do you think? Who's going on top in your book, and who gets the skip? Share your picks in the comments, and let's see who comes out as the ultimate pop champion. And before we wrap up, a huge shout out to our Socho family member who suggested today's video idea. If you haven't checked out our last Marvel vs. DC Face-Off video, go watch it. It's a must-see for anyone who loves legendary battles. Keep those suggestions coming, hit that subscribe button, and let's grow our Socho family to 1 million strong.